this year's E3, giving attendees a chance to tackle a two-part mission to investigate the disappearance of people in Bolivia's San Mateo province. Putting a huge emphasis on 4-player co-op, this is a chance to work together as a team in a small slice of Ghost Recon Wildlands' immense open world. And some things stand out more than others. One of the first things we were introduced to in Ghost Recon Wildlands was the portable drone carried by each ghost. Essential for scouting and strategizing, these let us fly freely through our surroundings, spotting and tagging cartel goons and getting a feel for their hideouts. While small and difficult for cartel soldiers to spot, the drones aren't invisible, and getting too close carried the risk of alerting the camp and giving our target a chance to escape. The Bolivia of Ghost Recon Wildlands is not a heavily militarized country, and civilians are everywhere. The cartel thugs love to mix in with the local population, which introduces an element of uncertainty into nearly every firefight. The ghosts are in Bolivia to liberate civilians, so we had to be sure of our targets before pulling the trigger. That said, we did accidentally kill one chicken that was standing behind the guy we sniped. Vehicles are everywhere in Ghost Recon Wildlands, and they're all yours for the taking. And while it's fun to tear off by yourself on a dirt bike, larger transports are a great way to take advantage of co-op, as one player can take the wheel while everyone else leans out the window.
They don't belong here, Jason. Punish them. That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Playing Dominion mode, so this is 4v4, 2 teams, both trying to dominate the battlefield by way of 3 strategic control zones.
So here we are following my character, a knight, with my knight brothers and sisters. Our immediate priority was to gain control of Capture Zone A. We plan on doing that by pushing the attacking front back and out of the zone.
Speaking of pushing people out of the zone, check this out. Boom.
Just because you have Zone C, though, doesn't mean you're controlling the battlefield.
Right here is a good showcase for the innovative control scheme that we call the Art of Battle. The system gives you a really huge degree of control over your weapon via the right stick. You can see here that you're choosing which side to attack or block.
The key component to the Art of Battle is giving you, the fighter, control over both your attack and defense by tying it directly to the right stick. Now that I've completely annihilated the attackers at Zone C, let's take an overall look at the battle.
All right, so looking out over the map, you can see that my team, the attacking team, has just captured the central zone at Zone A, and also my teammates are pushing a little further and capturing Zone B.
Welcome to Arcona.
This ain't utopia. The real future, motherfucker. In this rough, dark world, chaos has a face. And murder, a new name.
You're fucking weak.
But humanity, it still has hope. And the determination to fight them back.
Gotcha! You like that? Angel of death!
Gonna shake like a quake! There's no place more dangerous than between our guns.
Universe. Being developed on Unreal 4, Space Hulk Deathwing is an FPS elements based on the Space Hulk tabletop game. Infiltrate the Space Hulk, huge collections of various derelict spaceships, debris and asteroids often mashed together, drifting throughout space. You will explore these Space Hulks as a librarian, along with a squad of either AI or other players of the Deathwing, the elite first company of the Dark Angels Space Marine chapter. Seek out relics and explore the architecture and technology from the creators of these massive ships. With a story co-written by renowned Dark Angels author Gav Thorpe, Easter eggs are hidden around every corner. In swarms, Gene Stealers are powerful creatures, but no match for a Terminator squad when alone. They're heavily reliant on pack tactics and other strategies like ambush, encirclement, and tactical retreats to slowly chip your life away. As for your squad, locking doors behind you will slow the Gene Stealer advance, keeping the swarms manageable for your squad. Each mission will have you exploring a different ship with environments built based on actual spaceships from the lore. They each have different layouts and aesthetics based on their owners. Space Hulk Deathwing features an arsenal of famous weapons from the universe, as well as new creations. Pick the right loadout that suits you and remember to work as a team. Damage against you is localized. If you take too much damage to the right hand, for example, you won't be able to use your Stormbolter or weapon equipped to that slot.
I don't know, I can usually walk a straighter line than this.
Oh my god!
Oh, you guys. Oh, okay. Oh no!
You're gonna hit that rock, dude. You're gonna hit that rock.
I think it's gonna be too tight.
Just go. Just go.
No, no, no! No, you're gonna sink us. You're gonna sink us.
Oh, I found the captain's quarters. This is mine. Mine.
Okay, so the sail's blocking my vision, so you're gonna need to tell me where to steer.
I'm looking at the water, Chad. Shut up.
Guys.
We gotta get oh! Go to the boat, go to the boat.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Gravedigger, set the sail! You're leaving me behind! No!
Woo! Oh, they're right on top.
Oh no! Whoa! All right, man the cannon.
They're shooting back!
Die! Die! God! Yes!
No! Yeah! Okay, Mike, you're repairing, right? We're sinking.
Oh, dude, we're gonna drown. It's water down here.
What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know. Bail!
We're screwed. We sank up, yeah! No! There's a ship to the left, to the left.
Oh my god.
They're going down, yeah.
Let's go!
Engaging. Follow mode engaged. I have your 6, pilot. It was good to have you back, pilot. Enemy pilot destroyed. Pilot on board. Friendly Titan down. Friendly pilot attacking the target. Friendly Titan attacking the target. Critical damage. Advise defensive systems. Laser core ready.
Extreme range, delivering deadly salvos from heavy weapon batteries. Think of the Orchestra as a sniper. The ship is big guns, strapped onto a quick engine, with almost no heavy armor, making it one of the most vulnerable flyers in the fleet. The artillery cruiser does its best work lurking in the outskirts of battle, spotting targets for teammates and taking out enemy vessels from afar. Bulky dreadnoughts are plumb targets for artillery cruisers. Lining up the perfect shot can be tricky, especially when quick ships like the Corvette manage to get too close for comfort. Heavy autocannons and the blink warp drive allow Corvette captains to make deadly, surgical hit-and-run strikes and wreak havoc on the enemy. Corvettes are scouts, running recon and delivering quick strikes. High speed and the warp jump ability make them perfect for hunting down pesky artillery cruisers. But Corvettes may fall prey to the massive firepower of the destroyer if they hit the sweet spot between the massive Dreadnought and the agile Corvette. This all-around attack ship is loaded with firepower, making it the ultimate medium-range hunter. At range, destroyers should stay clear of the artillery cruiser's line of sight. A direct hit can prove devastating. In close-quarter battles, destroyers are tough enough to handle their share of fire. And when they're caught in a corner, or on the offensive, they are more than capable of causing some damage, especially against wily corvettes. As a mobile repair vessel, the tactical cruiser is the key to the survival of the fleet.
get on our space, we're gonna get on the Dragonfly. Right, okay. Getting these things in and out of each other isn't always the easiest thing, so let's see what happens. Yeah, you're out decoupled. Oh! Okay, now you can couple. You're gonna, okay, let's couple and go into grab left mode.
But we do have the Sentry, which is the walking tank, as it's
the
been
dad's
called.
strength.
Right. And we've got the Tank Hunter as well, which actually is on a point of the map that we haven't seen a huge amount of. The Tank Hunter on Sinai Desert is it's hidden away right in the middle of the desert underneath some cover, and you can pick up the anti-tank rifle there. You do have to go a long way to get it.
So it is a commitment.
Yeah, definitely a commitment, but you might, with an anti-tank rifle, it's almost a big, massive sniper rifle with armor-piercing rounds in it. You're going to be firing from perhaps a much further distance, so maybe you can use some of that cover that's out there, those big sand dunes, to really sort of disguise the fact that you're running.
You've encouraged these guys to go wander into the desert. They're going to be in trouble. Hopefully no sandstorm happens. But back into the action, that is going to be an incredible factor if it comes in. That's actually one of the classes I've not seen yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, and I think from what we have seen of it, it's only been very brief. I mean, I did get a small chance to have a look at it, and it is a rather dauntingly sized rifle. And it can only fire it. It's got so much recoil to it that DICE have designed it so you can only fire it, essentially, with the bipod deployed.
And that's the thing that most people wanted to see, is how do they kind of balance into this game? How do they work around that? And oh my word, that horse was ambitious trying to take on a tank. Surely that's not going to go well, and it didn't in the end. The tank's still rolling. He's still happy chugging along. And I don't think he even realized what happened then.
No, I mean, in many respects, like the horse is what it maybe tried to do there. It was something that I was talking to one of the developers about, is that the horses have like a... I don't like calling it feelings because it's a video game, but horses do have certain tendencies, and they are in the middle of a war, and they are sort of maybe a little bit jumpy, and they can actually sort of jump over cover if you approach it. So let's say maybe coming up to a small wall or barbed wire or something like that. As long as it's not too tall, the horse will actually attempt to jump over it for you.
And one thing I'll say, actually, and I'm a big fan of this, is how good it looks when they do this. And we actually can come to a moment here that we're seeing is this kind of mantling almost, but this really quite high mantling. They're pulling themselves over this, and it comes back to this again, though. The animation looks so smooth when they do this in Battlefield 1. It feels like they're actually working with the environment rather than working around it.
It doesn't feel like the environment is against you. which is maybe something that a lot of people thought some of the older titles, where you walk up to a wall that's taller than you and you think, oh, I can get over that. And you couldn't. You just run up to it and sort
Stand
of
there
walk backwards and
awkwardly.
forwards, and then somebody shoots you in the back because you're not paying attention. But now in Battlefield 1, you can vault right up over that, pull yourself up and over. Obviously, you do slow down, but you will get over that cover, and that creates like a new layer of gameplay. Suddenly, that solid wall in front of you is no longer the cover that you thought it was.
And look at this beautiful gameplay. There's actually Anderzel coming out with this, so really nice work with that assault class. Just running around, he's got a great opportunity. Drunks gets absolutely wrecked, and I love seeing that. Nice try, Drunks. I see why you're not in Fnatic anymore.
Yeah, he is the ex-professional. He's no longer a professional. That's actually quite harsh. Never mind.
Hey, I'm allowed to do that, all right? You know, you got to abuse him a little bit. But